Hi, this is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-minute warning for the week of August 21st. When it comes to transportation, what you don't know can in fact hurt your company's profitability. My first job out of college was an internal auditor position with the Union Pacific Corporation. After Union Pacific, I went to be an auditor at Price Waterhouse. Now, I know that for a lot of you, you wonder, what does an auditor do? Well, the answer to that question is real easy. We basically walk around and stab the wounded after the war is over. Not really. One of the valuable things you get from being an auditor is the fact that there's an emphasis on seeing the totality of systems within an organization. You don't look at just one area, sales or purchasing or procurement. You look at the total systems to understand how they drive the financial results. Now, the reason I bring this up is because when we talk to CEOs and a lot of senior level executives about transportation, here's reality. It's basically an afterthought for a lot of these individuals. It doesn't have the sizzle and appeal of sales or procurement or technology, but it is tremendously important in terms of how it impacts your bottom line. And that's why we are so passionate about our rapid assessment process. We can get people within your organization to understand how your practices and processes throughout your organization impact your transportation costs. And we can also determine how those transportation costs may point to inefficiencies upstream within your own organization. Let me give you a couple of practical examples. For one company, we noticed that there was a significant increase in their year-over-year numbers for minimum charge shipments. It was an increase that could not be explained by sales activity. So when we dug deeper, what did we find? Well, there was a deterioration in their fill rate. They weren't sending out as many complete orders as the year before. So these shipments that they had to make to complete the order, they went out as minimum charge shipments. We could talk to you about an organization that came to us and said, look, we have a real issue. We're being forced to bid freight in contracts for goods that aren't going to be delivered until 9 or 12 months later, and we're getting slaughtered. It was a problem with their entire sales estimation process, and it was gleaned by looking at their freight numbers. Now, with that thought in mind, I'd like to encourage you and your organization to take advantage of our rapid assessment process. It could literally be one of the most valuable things that you do, because we will look at the totality of your systems and how it impacts your transportation costs. Now, if you're interested in learning more about how this valuable process could be put to work for you, simply send me an email or give us a call. Because with each and every 2-minute warning, we are here to remind you we are on your team, we're here to help, and we are passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.